Hi everybody, I'm Peter Wood. I'm the National Campaign Manager for Blue Dot, and I'm here today with Alea Boisvert, our government relations expert, to talk to you a bit about some exciting developments in our campaign. So recently, the Standing Committee on Environment released a report with some recommendations on Canada's most important law concerning toxins and pollution. And what we're most excited about, amongst all the positive things in those recommendations, is that they're recommending inclusion of environmental rights. So Alea, why is this so important, and what is going to be the process from here?
Thanks, Peter. Yeah, this is a huge milestone for us. This is the first time that the federal government has the opportunity to legalize or to legally recognize the right to a healthy environment. And the recommendations say this should exist not just in the preambular text, but actually in the legally binding law. So it also calls for national legally binding standards for air and water quality. It calls for the protection of vulnerable populations, including children and the elderly. And it says consumers should know whether there are toxins in their consumer products.
I mean, we don't have that right at the moment.
We do not, which is mind-blowing. It's astounding. And so, when we think about what this means, more than 7,000 people die every year as a result of exposure to air pollution. And this is costing the Canadian public more than $35 billion a year. So what this would mean if we acted on implementing a stronger Canadian Environmental Protection Act, we would be preventing illnesses, we would be saving lives, and we would be promoting a greener economy in Canada. So what happens next is the Minister of Environment and Climate Change, Catherine McKenna, and the Minister of Health, Jane Philpott, will be looking at these recommendations and directing their departments to provide a response. And from there, Cabinet, which is all of the ministers, will be coming together and discussing what they want to do on the Canadian Environmental Protection Act. If they decide to move forward with the recommendations, then all MPs will have a chance to vote on the legislative amendments proposed in the House of Commons.
Thank you. So what's emerging for us is this is the moment, the opportunity that we have to have government hear our voice. And so if you haven't already, please use the Write Your MP tool. Get on social media, spread the word. The more we make this visible, the more difficult it will be to ignore these recommendations. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for your support, and see you soon.